A lot of art to fill it.
This is why Hitler didn't bomb Paris.
Well, he bombed London.
Yes, I know.
Bored of the bad news? Challenge have employed a news anchor team for the people that need real entertainment. Led by Jimmy Carr, we're having a laugh and skirting over those important questions.
Hi, Joe, what do you make of the Labour Party conference?
Did you like it?
Nailed it. Covering sports is James Corden, focusing on the one thing that matters.
Go on, Tim!
Making sure the stars are brought down a peg or two.
Let's move on and do some bloody great quizzing.
Thursday from 10 on Challenge.
The Slammer, the Tank, the Chill Factory.
You in the chain gang. You either gonna do hard time or you gonna do smooth time.
Cage, Can, Hole.
Hayes State Prison. This is hell.
Ice House, Cooler, the Nick.
People do get robbed in here, and so, no, that's not fake in the movies.
Whatever they call it, it's Hard Time. A brand new series goes inside America's toughest prisons. Hard Time, Wednesday at 10 on Pick.
£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions. Well, except one. Deal or no deal? No deal. I hope you're going to win a huge amount of money. All you got to do is give us a call and you could win up to £10,000. And these guys are well pumped up for this. This is the home of dreams. This is the cauldron of emotion. This is the tumble dryer of decisions. Yes, we're about to open 22 boxes. And somewhere between the first box and the last box, one of these guys may well have their life changed forever. It means that much. And we've recently been proving that the big money will stay to the end of the game. And that translates into power over the banker. 22 identical sealed boxes. You know that by now. They're out there. The only thing that isn't known right at this moment is who is going to be playing, which is why they all look so incredibly serious. There are 22 different sums of money in those boxes. And the aim of the game is to find the low numbers first and keep the banker terrified that the box the player brings out and puts right here in the middle of this table has the big money. Wednesday. Who's going to answer the question? Deal or no deal? Attempting to prise open the banker's wallet is Cathy. Cathy, come home to the banker.
Sorry.
Going. Talking about that'll bring you bad luck. You have to come round this side.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you go in anti-clock and you come out clock.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, well, you know, many people are very superstitious about these things.
Oh.
Are you a superstitious person?
Semi.
Semi?
Yes.
Well, I might have just saved you from disaster there.
I hope so.
What on earth is that?
That's Ollie.
Ollie?
Ollie.
It's horrible.
It's... For anyone who knows, this is an angel-faced red devil. And there's one very special angel-faced red devil called Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Oh, all right.
And he scored a very vital goal in the last minute of a game.
Yeah, I remember that game.
And won at the end.
So you're a Man U fan?
Yes. Have been all my life.
Do you want to just talk us through your picks?
Right. What, in my dim and distant past, I was an air stewardess, believe it or not, for 16 and a half years. And this photograph is of me as a flight hostess in first class, doing first class service on a DC-10. And part of the training was trying out all the wines or tasting all the wines on a regular basis.
What an ordeal,
It was
Cathy.
terrible.
Absolutely intolerable.
So, this one is just my mum and I. My mum died just over a year ago. And that was my mum. And that was me on holiday together.
Oh.
And it would have been her birthday tomorrow.
Ah.
So, hello, Mum.
OK. How do you think he has read you whilst you've been stuck out on the East Wing?
I don't honestly know. He probably thinks I'm very emotional because Lucy's game really got to me.
Oh, crumbs, that was just amazing.
But I'm more emotional sometimes for other people and their aspirations than... Yeah, I don't think he really knows me too well and what my aspirations are, but he probably thinks I'm very emotional. And yes, I probably am.
Well, we'll see how it unfolds. I need you to confirm, please, that you chose before the show box number 1 at random.
Yes, I did.
It's sealed by the independent adjudicator, who is the only individual who knows where any of the money is. We are all here to help you. We're all behind you. There's one problem in front of you. It's on the end of that phone, but you've got 5 boxes before we have to address the problem. Away you go.
I'm going to go for number 12, Sandy. Make it a quick one, Sandy.
Welcome, Sandy. Second show.
Thank you, Noel. Yes.
Good way to start would be left-hand side of the board for us, please.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Good luck, Cathy.
Yes. 10p.
I'm going to go for my dear friend, Pat.
How are you feeling today, Pat?
If you behave yourself, I'll be fine. My fan club out there, they're waiting to pounce on you if ever. Step out of line. Are we ready now?
Yes, thank you, Pat. I'd be most grateful if you wouldn't mind pulling the seal off and lifting the
Very best of
lid of the
luck,
box.
Kath.
I'm going to go for number 9, Gabriel.
This is going to match my top.
Yeah,
All
come
right.
on. Lift the lid and lift our spirits.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Gabriel. Could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
Richard, number 18, please.
You all right, Richard?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
OK. Well, as you know, you carry all our sympathies for having to stand next to Pat at every show.
Thanks, Noel.
You get on very well. Don't try and separate us.
Thank you, Richard. Box 18.
All the best, Cathy.
Okay.
One more.
I'm going to go for John, number 3.
The Terminator, they now call you. He's the representative over this side who just keeps chucking up the big numbers.
I do.
It's okay.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Number 3.
OK, let's have a look. 50 quid. You're off the hook. What sort of offer do you think you're going to get at this stage?
I honestly don't know, and I don't want to preempt it, and I don't want to write in your book because I'll leave it to the good taste of the banker.
Hello, banker. Very wise of her. How are you today? Yes? The end of the charmed 22, he thinks. He sees you as the charmed 22. Hmm? Hmm. He thinks that the emotional Cathy is just a front. He thinks there's an ego here which he can deflate. Well, he's offering you... Oh, this is a bit tough himself. £1,400. £1,400. That's your penalty for losing 50,000. In fact, that's your penalty for touching just one red in the opening round. This is an interesting little relationship that's developed here so soon.
Oh, well, you can ask me the question.
£1,400, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Cathy. OK. Smiler, £1,400. That's insulting, isn't it?
I would say so. Quite academic.
Thank you. He comes up with the single word, academic, because we're going to motor on and just disregard it. Don't let it get to you.
No, I'm not. Right, shall we start?
Your game.
The 2 little ducks, or Linda? 22, please.
Linda, would you please open box 22? 20,000.
Has to go at some point.
Only touched one red until that point, and you've had another nibble at a sizable chunk. But you're OK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for number 4, Michael, on the end. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
So you're on the end.
Do you know what it's like to be on the end?
Yes.
But you're a West Ender and she was an East Ender, and now we need the 2 of you to come together and produce a low number, please, Michael.
OK. Good luck.
75,000.
Gets worse. Not to worry. It's all right. Whew. Maybe I should have had a sister. I'm going to go for dot 15.
All this is about is trying to avoid the really big numbers.
Yeah. Okay.
You've got 2 really important numbers sitting there.
Well, I always said I wanted the 250 and the 100,000 left at the end. That was...
She has a philosophical attitude, which is probably just as well, because what is unfolding here is a very personal battle. Who's going to win, Cathy or the banker? Do come back.
Hi, we're Graze.com, and we're reinventing snacking. We swap boring same old for over 100 of our own recipes, like our reinvented Jaffa cake or our tropical daiquiri. We swap same for everybody, for every box, made just for you. To swap your snacks for a free box, come and see us at Graze.com and enter the code SWAP1. That's Graze.com and the code SWAP1 for a free box.
How do you plead, Mr. Pistorius?
Not guilty, my lady.
When I heard those petrifying screams, there had to be someone threatening her life.
I wasn't hurt or injured. I didn't need to seek medical treatment.
It's unfortunate because your interpretation today is a designed one.
He prayed to God to please let her live.
The Pistorius trial, a special programme. Continuing live coverage, Sky News.
Challenge brings you an exclusive new show.
The quiz that pays to remember the good times and the bad times. A bit like my wedding anniversary.
In a race against the clock to put events in order.
You want to take your time, but hurry up. Have you ever been this close to a superstar before?
I hoped you were. It's a game where time literally is money.
If I was a betting man, I really would have put my money on someone else.
Timeline, Thursday at 9, new and exclusive to Challenge.
Fantastic atmosphere, but she has got a problem. It's very, very personal with the banker. For some reason, he doesn't believe that Cathy is the person she's portraying, this very nice, gentle lady who is actually prone to being extremely emotional at times. He has you down as a hard cookie, and I think he wants to give you an excessively hard time, which was why the first offer was so low. You touch the 100 and the 250, and you are in all sorts of trouble, Kath. The seal is still there. Do you want Dot's box to be opened?
Yes, please.
Thank you, Dot. Will you open it now? £5.
Yes, thank you, Dot.
Oh, that's better. There are two parallel games here. One is your progress through the boxes, and the other is the relationship with him. Hello. Yeah? Go on. He says his business is reading people. And he says this is his last offer, if you've got any sense. £4,700 is the end of the chapter. £4,700 he is offering you for that box.
Fine.
Do you want the question?
Yes, please.
£4,700. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Right, where am I going to go? I'm going to go to my fellow Manchester United fan, Morris.
Come on, Kath. We're in Bristol, not in Bath. Let's keep it low and let's have a laugh.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah!
Love the way he does that. It's fantastic.
Right, another fellow Mancunian, my friend, the lovely, delectable, delicious Gary. Number 19.
Wow.
I know, he's lovely.
Do we have to open this yet, or can she keep going for a little while?
Quite a build-up.
Oh, he's lovely.
Gary, will you please open the box and not wreck her game?
It's got to be the only time two United supporters have wanted to see blue.
Yeah.
10,000.
It's better. It could be worse. with very lovely, delightful as well, and very sensible Massimo, number 8.
Well, very lovely, Massimo. If you'd like to open box number 8, please.
OK, I hope this 8 is great.
Thank you, Massimo. Magic.
Very good.
Come on, folks, let's give you a good cheer. Come on. Come on.
I hope so.
Yep, that'll do. That'll do. What's he going to make of you, then? I don't think it's that he doesn't like you. He just doesn't think you're genuine.
He doesn't think I'm genuine?
No.
I'm the most
He thinks you're putting on,
honest.
he thinks you're putting on a front.
No, there's plenty of front, but not, I don't...
That's working.
That's
Knowing his taste, that's working in your favour.
Yes. I don't need the operation.
Hello. You're warming to her. I thought you would. Okay, thank you. Do you think you've done anything to turn him around?
Oh, I think so. I think so.
So, in your estimation, what have you done that would encourage an offer of more than £6,000?
Well, I've taken out some more blues and some low reds, and, well, I hope he realises that this is me. This is who I am. I'm not false.
He's offering you now £14,000 to go. What do you think, Michael?
To be honest, if you knock those big ones out in this next round, you're not going to get an offer higher than that. And I think that's what you've got to consider. You know, are you happy to take that money, or could you gamble losing it? Think how you'd feel either way. I think there's a lot of risk there.
OK, you can ask me the question now.
Cathy, £14,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Now we're going to find out whether that was clever or dipsy.
Number 2, Hillary, please. It's all right. I'm just looking at the box. Don't worry.
OK. Very best of luck.
We
Thank
now are desperate to see a low number, please, Hill. 35. Your fallback, your best fallback position has gone.
OK. Maxine, number 5, please.
Anything from 15,000 downwards, please, Maxine.
Like Cathy.
It's all right.
Yes!
That was when I was emotional.
OK, now this is interesting.
Number 17.
17. Smiler, if this is anything from 15,000 downwards, the 3,000, the 1,000, the 4 remaining blues, Cathy, at last, after a faltering start, you are really flying. Join us after the break.
Apartment fire, 5021 Quincy.
Welcome to the Chicago Fire Academy.
I'm telling you one more time. Leave.
I'd like you all to give a nice warm welcome to our new paramedic.
It's on. Oh, it's on.
Don't mess with me.
Your family here at 51, we are all right behind you every step of the way.
Brand new Chicago Fire returns tonight at 8 on Sky Living HD or catch up on demand.
So what happened there?
What's the matter? I'm busy. Should be a stunning race.
The Australian Grand Prix, sponsored by Rolex and Shell. To upgrade, go to skysports.com/upgrades or call this number.
Welcome back to Cathy's game. Started off very personal and now seems to have settled down rather well. £14,000, the last offer. And you've still got the 100,000 of the $250,000. You still have got the two most powerful weapons in your battle with him. Determined to have Smiler's box?
Yes.
He loves to smile at the applause that greets the sight of a blue.
Good luck.
250,000. You got a one-box game if you decided to go on. One box in terms of life-changing money.
Yes, the 100,000's there. As when he played Bayern Munich. They were losing until the last minute.
So you think you're going to pluck this one just before the penalty shootout?
I'd like to think so.
Wouldn't like to try and call this one.
No.
Hello.
He'll be laughing.
Yeah. Okay. He thinks this is going to be your flight out of here. You know the designation for the jumbo jet, Boeing
747.
at a naught.
7,470.
£7,470 because you have a one-box game. It's not quite all or peanuts, but it's all or not a lot. The mind game is over. He thinks now that actually £7,470 is an appropriate offer.
Okay. Can I do a sweep, please?
Absolutely. Starting with your former position?
Yes, please.
And the question. Advice or what they would do sitting there?
What they would do, not what I should do.
So it's straightforward. It's deal or no deal at 7,470. Go.
Deal. Deal. Deal.
No deal. No deal. Deal.
Deal.
No deal.
No deal.
Oh, she said no deal. Can't believe it. Pat said no deal.
No deal.
Deal.
Deal. Deal.
No deal. Deal.
No deal.
Deal. Deal.
No deal.
Oh, crumbs. Has that helped at all?
I'm ready for the question now.
Cathy, £7,470, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Lucky lady. £7,470 is going to seem like a massive fortune if in the next 3 boxes we see the 100,000. What's it to be, Kath?
Number 6, Raj. Welcome, Raj. Don't worry.
I was about to say that as well. Your first show, Raj, a very unusual one and a very critical point to enter the game. Not 100,000, Raj, otherwise she will remember you in her nightmares.
Best of luck, Cathy.
£10. Oh, got away with it. It's 2 to go. Next 2.
Number 20, Sarah, please.
Thank you, Sarah.
Good luck, Cathy.
That's it.
Oh, well, there's still 15,000 there. It's still more than for me. Well, it's there, actually.
Oh, Cathy.
No problems.
If you are right that you have the 15,000, then actually you're okay. And you could have double the offer you declined.
Okay. Claire, number 10, please.
This would be total disaster in round terms. If this is it, please open box 10.
Good luck.
1,000. All right.
Yeah, I'm fine, honestly.
You know, the biggest offer you've had so far is 14,000.
Yeah.
So if you do have the 15,000 there, you've actually been very, very astute. Hello. $2,000. We're at 2,000 now.
It's a good offer. There's no question about it. It's a good offer.
Do you want to ask your compatriots?
James, what do you think?
We're in a bit of a pickle now, Cathy.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
It's a tricky one. We don't want you to go home with £1. You know we don't.
Yeah.
But you've come this far,
I know.
haven't you?
I made a decision.
We're there?
We're there.
Cathy?
Yes.
£2,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
You have actually had some chronic bad luck. So let's bring the positivity back into your game and let's take out the 3 blues.
Right. Dave, number 14, please. Sorry to do this to you, Dave.
I really, really hope this is blue for you, Kath.
Yeah.
Yes! 500. Second one. It's all over here now in your east wing.
Fad, number 7, please.
This is blue. Ready?
You are on the verge of a huge turnaround.
Julia, 21, please. Come on, girl.
Julia.
Yeah.
No pressure on you.
No.
It's the box.
It's already been said, we don't want her to go away with just £1. You can not only ensure that doesn't happen, but you can put her in a very strong position with the bank.
Good luck, darling.
Show us £1. That's called having the right round at the right time. 3 blues was exactly what you had to do. Well done.
Is it fun?
Well, it's feeling a little easier now, isn't it?
It's feeling a little better.
You can't go away with less than £3,000.
Exactly. It's more than the last offer, so it's very nice.
Hello. Well, yes. It is a battle with the banker, and we have a very, very different set of circumstances. Okay, thank you. And now you have a problem. The offer is £8,000.
That's very nice.
Yep. Straightforward. Toss of the coin.
Gary. Come on, Chuck.
Personally, for me, I'd take the £8,000 because that was a lucky round, I think. But I wouldn't push your luck too much, darling. I'd take the money.
£8,000 is real money. You could lose 5,000. You could gain a further 7,000.
No, do you want to ask me the question?
Certainly. Cathy, £8,000, deal or no deal?
Deal.
Thank you. I wonder if you've just sold a £3,000 box for £8,000.
I hope so.
Be clever, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Do you think 15 grand's there?
No.
No? You think you've done it?
Yeah.
You think you've done the great deal?
Hope so.
Yeah! You have done the great deal. £3,000. Now all we've got to do, James, is just prove, final act of the game, that over there is the 15,000.
Here it is.
Yep. A last word for the banker?
It was very nice. I would rather have taken the £250,000, but that's life-enhancing money, £8,000. I can enjoy myself with that.
Excellent. Cathy, £8,000. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, 8,000. Isn't that amazing? You made a phone call, you got £2,000 more than her. But she's happy. Doesn't look it, but I think she really is happy. These guys are happy, and I wonder which one of them will be sitting in that chair tomorrow with the chance of possibly not only winning what she describes as life-enhancing money, but actually life-changing money. It can be done, and it might happen tomorrow, so you wouldn't want to miss it, would you? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Years ago, the Twix founders had a falling out, so production was divided between two factories which each took a very different approach. Left Twix lavished caramel on biscuit, while Right Twix topped biscuit with caramel. Left Twix then covered it in chocolate, while Right Twix smothered it in chocolate. Today, they only share a wrapper and a driveway. Twix, try both and pick a side.
Most of the intelligence community doesn't believe he exists. The ones that do call him the Winter Soldier.
fast, strong, had a metal arm.
This is how it ends. Everything goes.
Looks like you're giving the orders now, Captain.
You're right.
For our new brochure, just call or visit haven.com. Haven, Britain's favourite seaside holiday.
Available now in Sky Store.
Houston, I have a bad feeling about this mission. This is Houston. Mission abort.
Immediate return to Explorer.
We have to go, go, go! Explorer's been hit. Explorer, do you read?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Astronaut is off structure. Dr. Stone is off structure. Dr. Stone, detach. No. Must detach.
Gravity. Available to rent now in Sky Store and also in 3D.
The Slammer, the Tank, the Chill Factory.
You in the chain gang. You either gonna do hard time or you gonna do smooth time.
Cage, can, hole.
Hayes State Prison. This is hell.
Ice House, Cooler, the Nick.
People do get robbed in here, and so, no, that's not fake in the movies.
Whatever they call it, it's Hard Time. A brand new series goes inside America's toughest prisons. Hard Time, Wednesday at 10 on Pick. Challenge brings you an exclusive new show.
The quiz that pays to remember the good times and the bad times. A bit like my wedding anniversary.
In a race against the clock to put events in order.
You want to take your time, but hurry up. Have you ever been this close to a superstar before?
I hoped you were back.
It's a game where time literally is money.
If I was a betting man, I really would have put my money on someone else.
Timeline, Thursday at 9, new and exclusive to Challenge.
Viewers are warned the following programme contains flashing images. Hello and welcome to the Top 10 Show, a snapshot of Britain's film tastes. Will you approve? Let's find out. Bobbing back into the top 10 like an ice cube in a glass of generic brand cola, it's Disney's smash hit, Frozen. The acclaimed animation is likely to cross the $1 billion gross threshold in the next few days. Snake-hipped Nick Frost needs to perfect a prize-winning paso doble to win the heart of his new boss in Brit dance comedy Cuban Fury. This week's number 9.
Got the new boss starting this morning. I hear he's a Bulbasaur. Apparently he is a she. Wow, you are. She is beautiful. Way out of my league.
She's like a 10, I'm a 2. It's like a butterfly going out with a parsnip.
Women like that use guys like you to get advice about men like me. Rude. Yeah, just having a manicure.
You've got to put yourself out there.
Make a notice, you.
She was at the pub. She was salsa dancing.
All girls love a man who can dance.
Back up one place to 8 is Dallas Buyers Club. Well, it is half-term. All kids love an award-winning, heartbreaking AIDS drama. Also unexpectedly enjoying the half-term effect is the definitely not toddler-friendly 12 Years a Slave, which is back up 3 places to number 7. The Wolf of Wall Street is down 1 place to number 6, but remains on target to beat Hannibal to the title of the UK's highest-grossing 18-rated movie, though debate still rages on as to whether Hannibal Lecter or Jordan Belfort is the most scarily immoral. At 5, it's Karma Police when a badly injured Alex Murphy is reborn as RoboCop, the crime fighter sporting a helmet far cooler than your average bobbies. Down 2 places to number 4, George Clooney and Matt Damon are on a World War II mission that's saving private artifacts in the true-life drama The Monuments Men.
Mr. President, we are at a point in this war that is the most dangerous to the greatest historical achievements known to man. The Nazis have been stealing art out of Warsaw, Amsterdam, Paris.
Time to put a team together and try to protect what's left and find what's missing. The Monuments Men. Signed by Roosevelt. How many men? For now, 6. Jeez. Well, with you at 7. Aren't you a little old for that? Yes.
You've all been selected because we're going to need your knowledge and we're going to need your skill.
Welcome to the war, Sergeant. Bloody hell.
We've been tasked with the finding and protecting of over 5 million pieces of stolen artwork.
This is a model of his planned Führer Museum. It will be one of the biggest in the world.
We need a lot of art to fill it.
This is why Hitler didn't bomb Paris.
Well, he bombed London.
Yeah.